Video I told you about moist heat cooking method, and now I am going to tell you about dry heat cooking method. Dry heat cooking refer to any cooking technique where the heat is transferred to the food item without using extra moisture. This method typically involves high temperature, 300 degree Fahrenheit or hotter. Basically, this cooking method is done on a 300-degree Fahrenheit or more than 300-degree Fahrenheit. And these are broiling, roasting, grilling, baking, sauteing, pan frying, and deep fat frying. And now our first topic is broiling. Broiling method relies on a heat being conducted through the air. Because air is relatively poor conductor of a heat, broiling and grilling are almost same as they require the food to be quite close to the heat source. Broiled foods are placed on a preheated metal grate and the heat above cook the food. Thus the surface of the food cooks very quickly, making this type of cooking ideal for poultry, fish and the tenderest cuts of meats. Basically, broiling and grilling are the same techniques, but in a broiling is done in a covered area, but grilling is done in an open area in on an open flame. And in a broiling and grilling, both food are cooked on the heat. And next is roasting. Roasting is a cooking method that uses dry heat where hot air covers the food, cooking it evenly on all sides with a temperature of at least 150 degrees Celsius from an open flame, oven, other heat sources. Roasting can enhance the flavor through caramelization or Maillard browning of the surface of the food. Roasting uses indirect diffused heats and is suitable for slower cooking of a meat in a larger whole piece. Meats and vegetables prepared in this way are described as roasted. Examples are roasted chickens or roasted squash. Roasting is done on 100 degree Celsius temperature, and the taste of a roasted foods was very delicious. Many people prefer to eat roasted things, and it was done in big pieces also and small also. And the examples are roasted chickens or roasted squash. Grilling Grilling is the form of a cooking that involves dry heat applied to the surface of a food, commonly from above, below, or from the side. Grilling usually involves a significant amount of direct radiant heat, and it tends to be used for cooking meats and vegetables quickly. Food to be grilled is cooked on a grill using a cast iron frying pan or a grill pan. Direct heat grilling can expose food to temperature often in excess to excess of 260 degrees Celsius or 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Grilled chicken, for example, is a delicacy unmatched in taste. Grilling is also one of the most healthy way of cooking chicken. Among grilled vegetables, mushroom and tomatoes fare very well. The baking. Baking uses the air to transfer heat to an ingredient. The oven provides this cooking method and is used because of its highly accurate temperature and ability to cook evenly for longer controlled periods. The browning it provides is a desired effect of a roasting and enhance the flavor of most foods. Baking typically happens inside an oven and at temperatures of at least 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The most common baked item is bread, but many other types of food are baked. Heat is gradually transferred from the surface of cakes, cookies and breads to their center. Baking. Everybody know about baking. Many people do in their home also. Baking, the best example of baking is bread and cookies. We used to eat them, and baking is done on a 300 degree Fahrenheit temperature and it was done in a covered area like oven. Next is sorting. Sorting involves a very high heat and very little oil is used. The ingredients are added once the oil starts to smoke slightly. Less oil is needed because the high heat prevents moisture from escaping as well as being safer from oil splattering and potentially causing a fire. Sorting can be nerve-wracking due to the intense heat and sound of the product being cooked. Soups and stews, for example, sorting browns the vegetables which enhance the flavor of the soup, but it is also used to fully cooked whole dishes and do so quickly. Sorting is like in our daily life we used to fry our vegetable before making it, and that was the sorting. In Bihar or Nepal, people used to make a bhujia, aloo ka bhujia, and they make the oil very hot, and when the smoke come out from the oil, they put the small cutted potatoes in it and make the bhujia. That was the best example of a sorting. uh, and soups and stews are also example of a sorting. And next is pan frying. Pan frying involves cooking an ingredient in a frying pan at medium high heat. Pan frying involves a bit more oil than usual as it helps prevent moisture releasing from the ingredient. An indication of an inferior pan is a moisture leaking due to the temperature falling. Non-stick pan can be used here and they are recommended for amateur cooks. Pan frying takes places at lower heat than sorting. This is because the food to be pan fried, such as chicken breast, steak, pork chops, or fish fillets, is not cut into small pieces before cooking. Uh, Pan frying, in a pan frying, there is a need of some more oil, more oil to make the food delicious and to prevent it from being greasy. And last is deep fat frying. In deep fat frying is a cooking method in which food is submerged into a hot fat, most commonly oil, as opposed to the shallow oil used in a conventional frying done in a frying pan. Deep frying requires keep the oil at a temperature between 325 degree Fahrenheit and 400 to 400 degree Fahrenheit. Hotter than that and the oil makes start to smoke, and if it is any cooler it start to seep into the food and make it greasy. Only high temperature tolerant oil should be used for deep frying. If fried properly, deep fried items should actually have very little oil on them. Examples of a food that can be deep fried include meat, poultry, fish and vegetables. Fish and chips, for instance, combine deep fried fish and deep fried potatoes. And the best examples are French fries, donuts, onion rings, and hush puppies are commonly deep fried foods. Hush puppies is the best example because many Indians used to make curry and hush puppies means pakoda that we used to merge in a curry. And That's all. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any doubt, please comment, please like and share my video. Thank you so much.